Long ago, at the edge of a quiet village, there was a forest unlike any other. The villagers called it the creepy forest because shadows twisted between the trees, strange noises echoed after sunset, and the wind whispered secrets through the branches. People said that anyone who entered the forest at night would hear footsteps that were not their own, see glowing eyes in the darkness, and feel the trees watching them. One curious boy named Liam had always been fascinated by stories of the creepy forest. He had heard the elders whisper about it by the fire, about strange lights floating between the trees, and voices that sang songs no one had ever heard before. One evening, just as the sun sank behind the hills and the sky turned a deep purple, Liam decided to explore the forest. He wanted to see for himself if the tales were true. As Liam stepped onto the path, the air grew cooler, and the leaves rustled like whispers in the wind. The deeper he walked, the taller the trees became, their branches twisting toward the sky as if reaching for something hidden. Shadows danced across the forest floor, and Liam's heart beat faster with excitement and a little fear. "It's just a forest," he whispered to himself. "There's nothing to be afraid of." But the forest had its own secrets. A soft, glowing light appeared between the trees, flickering like a tiny lantern. Liam followed it cautiously, his steps quiet on the soft earth. The light led him to a small clearing, where the moon shone brightly, revealing a circle of mushrooms glowing faintly like little stars. In the center of the circle stood a mysterious figure, a forest spirit, gentle and shimmering, with eyes that twinkled like the night sky. "Hello, Liam," the spirit said softly. "I've been waiting for someone brave enough to find this place." Liam stepped closer, amazed. "Are you real?" he asked. The spirit nodded. "I am the guardian of the forest," it said. "Many fear the darkness here, but the forest is full of magic, stories, and hidden wonders for those who are kind and curious." The forest seemed to come alive around them. Trees whispered ancient tales, the wind carried songs of creatures unseen, and shadows swirled gently like dancers. Liam realized that what the villagers called creepy was actually mysterious and full of secrets, waiting for someone to understand. He listened carefully, noticing tiny footprints of animals, glowing eyes of owls watching from branches, and the soft rustle of the leaves telling stories of the forest's past. The forest spirit guided Liam to a hidden pond, where the water shimmered with reflections of stars above. "This forest tests courage," the spirit explained. "It shows that fear is only the beginning. Those who are brave enough to explore can discover the magic in what seems dark or strange." Liam knelt by the pond, seeing his own reflection among the stars. He felt a sense of calm, a feeling that the forest was not something to fear, but a place of wonder. Night after night, Liam returned to the creepy forest. He learned to listen to the whispers of the trees, to follow the glowing lights, and to notice the secrets hidden in the shadows. He discovered nests of glowing insects, tiny hidden animals, and patterns in the leaves that told stories no one else had seen. He realized that the forest had been waiting for someone with a brave heart to see its true beauty. One evening, as Liam left the forest, the spirit appeared again. "Remember," it said softly, "the forest will always hold mysteries, but courage, curiosity, and kindness can turn what seems scary into something magical. Share these stories, so others may learn that darkness is never empty. It is full of life, wonder, and secrets waiting to be discovered." Liam nodded, his heart full of joy and respect for the forest. And so, the creepy forest was no longer only a place of fear. Through Liam's visits and stories, the villagers began to see it in a new light. Children played near its edges during the day, curious and careful, and those brave enough to explore at night discovered the magic hidden among the shadows. The trees whispered stories, the wind carried songs, and the forest became a place where courage met adventure, and fear became the first step toward wonder. Even today, some say that if you walk near the creepy forest at night, you may see a faint glow between the trees, hear soft whispers on the wind, and feel the magic of the forest calling to those brave enough to enter. And if you are careful, curious, and kind, you may discover secrets, adventures, and wonders that have waited for centuries to be found.